Alright, it's monster train time, and look who's here. We've got the Melting Remnant. Let's see, Melting Souls, Greedy Thugs. They're all about creatures dying as far as I know. And we're on Covenant 1, we've got a random allied clan. Let's jump on in, see what we can do. Now, what have we got? Whiplash. So we can add additional burnout to our creatures, which is a mechanic we'll see in our starting cards. Rage and Ember Drains with friendly unit gain 2 energy. Is that really that useful? Maybe. Our creatures are dying, so maybe so. Got the Umbra as our allied clan, that's nice. Votavary. Endless. When it dies, draw a card. Alright. And Seraph's Tempering Strength. Now, do we want the Volatile Gauge? No we don't, it's just too risky. And look at our cards, we've got 0 costs and 1 costs, so yeah, we don't really want the gauge. This is our starting unit for the Melting Remnant. The Dreg, he's got burnout 2, so he'll survive for 2 turns, then he dies. Now let's take ourselves a Vapor Funnel, see what our champion's up to. So we've got Dark Calling and Accumulator. Accumulator, whenever a creature dies he gains 5 HP. And this version of Rex of Flicker, the Dark Calling, resolve to reform a random unit. Let's take the hardest one, because we've got morsels. You might be able to get pretty bulky. So, what are you? You're just adding purges, adding scourges to the deck. Enemy units appear on each floor. How much health has our Rector got? 15 to begin with. Have we got any direct damage? No, we haven't. Have we got any defense? Not really. Do we put a Dreg in front of him? Maybe we do. They seem pretty expendable. Oh, and of course we've got the ever-faithful Train Stewards available to us, so we might be able to drop one of them down. So let's put Flicker on top floor. Because that gives him longest to eat things. And let's see, there we go, the Dreg will die, and then, let's see, he's going to kill, yeah, the Dreg will die, that one will die, so he gets back the health that he loses from these two attacking him. Yeah, that makes sense. Train Steward, just chuck it out for the heck of it. I could give it Rage and Ember Drain on the basis that it's going to die at some point. I'd lose 2 Ember next turn though, I don't want to do that. Let's see what we get. Oh, of course, I've got the Pyre Daze. I've already forgotten about that because I'm a big idiot. So, Flicker has survived. Let's get some morsels up to play with him. Now, do we want a Dreg in front to protect him a bit? Maybe we do. And then we'll pop these 2 morsels behind. Play out Train Steward. Yeah, we lost the collector, that's no biggie. So, this seems to be a pretty sound strategy. Apply Burnout 2. We don't want to play that on Flicker, really. Good chump blocker there, I guess. So, we'll play out another Magma Morsel. I think that guy's getting through to the heart. There's not a lot we can do about that. Yeah, alright then, so another chump blocker. Another 2 Shade Splitters, why not? Throw some morsels behind Flicker so he can get bigger and bulkier than he already is. And let's see, do we want to do anything with the Dreg? It's going to burn out in 2 turns. Let's play it behind there. And up he goes. So, let's get rid of that boy. play our chump blocker to draw another card? Maybe so. You'll see this guy's going to burn out next turn. That's what that means. He's not going to get killed by anyone, he's just going to burn out. What if we play a Whiplash on him? Now he's going to die because the boss is going to get him, but still he's going to do more damage in the process. Let's eat another morsel. Let's see what's happening here. Not a lot. And yeah, we got the boss dead. But let's play some morsel anyway, just because we can. Yeah, it takes a while to eat through our big health pool, and that gives us enough time. Lovely stuff. Now, is burnout really going to be a thing we're focusing on, or are we just going to worry about the Umbra and the morsels? Just 10 health. Reform a unit, I could get one of my dregs back, and when you reform a unit it comes back with extra health and extra life, and it doesn't cost anything, which is nice, and then it burns out again. So if I could find a decent unit and keep reforming them over and over again, that might be fun. Pack morsels? Seems like a plan. I think we're going that way. We definitely are now. We've got to pack morsels, in fact. If I can put holdover on it, that'd be just spiffing. So, do I want to get a remnant unit and possibly get a holdover? Let's see. Just keep calling my shots and keep getting what I need. It's spiff. Lovely stuff. Oh no, it's got consume. It's consume removal is the one I needed. Whoops. But that seems nice. Do I also want to make it free? I do like making my holdover spells free, because you're playing them every turn, so you're getting the benefit every turn. And let's see what we might be bringing back with this. Harvest. Yes, I could play more harvest creatures and put more morsels behind them. But I don't think I've got enough morsels to do that yet. Whereas the Lady of the House is a nice, good damage dealer. And if I can keep reforming her every time she does die. I would have preferred a more aggressive creature. I might... yeah, let's skip. Let's see what we get further down the line. Armor 10, that's going to be difficult. I'd much rather have plus damage than plus armor. And they're being given spikes. I've got no way to attack the backliners, even though it's a unit draft, which is really nice. We'll give it a miss. So let's play the good old flicker on the top floor. Get started on bulking him up. Now what do we want down here? Train Steward with a dreg behind. No cards, but I've played it so I can get it back in my next hand. So, that's the collector taken care of. Do I plonk her on the bottom line? If I gave her burnout, she'd be guaranteed to come back every time. Yeah, that could be an option. But for now, let's pop her on there so she dies. Another damage shield, very nice. And do we want another trained steward on the bottom floor to get rid? Yeah. 3 creatures available. Oh, I can bring back my morsels. That's delicious. So we'll pop him up there, get some more lifesteal. Yeah, trained steward dies, dreg burns out. Now, let's see. So we're not taking down both of them. Unless we can play an attacking morsel maybe behind. Oh, look at him. He gets bigger every time. So if you keep bringing back the same unit over and over again, fun times happen, and then he gets gorged, and then I bring him back and he's bigger. curious. Alright, let's get another morsel up there. Let's get a drag. Where do we want drag boy? He's just gonna die there. Might be useful next turn down here. Let's buff him up a bit. Why not? This perils of production are coming out of the deck. I'm just not really on board with Ember Drain yet. So, shall we bring him back again? Why not? Make him huge. That's the front line taken care of up there. Do I throw in... Let's see, what do we get? Not something with damage. I could throw in a drag. It'll be dead in a couple of turns, and that clears that. Train Steward up here to eat that for the energy next turn. And that guy goes down in one shot anyway, so that's not dealing a lot of stuff. That makes sense. Why not? He's gonna die. That's his job. You give burnout to creatures that are just gonna die anyway. So once again we'll bring back our big boy. And then we will devour him again. I should be using a non-morsel creature really, just to make it big and big and big, but maybe I'll see what we get after this fight. In the next area perhaps. So, Train Steward. Yes. Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2. If I'm ever going to use it, it's against the boss. Does that feel good? Not really. Let's see. Oh, the boss is already dead, isn't he? Yeah, well. It's taken a while to get through all that lifesteal and all that HP there. Lovely stuff. Burnout 3 to friendly burnout units, so that extends them again. Tombs are another feature of the Melting Remnant. They just sit there until they die and then they apply stealth 1 to friendly units. So I could burn out... What if I play that in front of, say, Flicker? And then give it burnout? No, because every time I reform it, the burnout gets bigger. No, I'll skip that for now. More space on the top floor? Or wherever I'm making my morsels? Or do I need to make more morsels first? I like Antumber Assault. We'll give it another try. See if we can buff it in a magic shop somewhere down the line. What remnant units have we got on this side? Now that's more my speed. If I buff that boy and stick him behind Flicker, I guess. That seems like a plan. How many cards with Consume do we have really? Not a lot, no. Whenever a friendly unit dies, enhance it with +10. That could be good for the guy I'm going to be bringing back. So, do I take the Rail Spike? So you can purge... Well, you can give one of your cards purge, but it does become much stronger in the meantime. I think I'll play it on something that I'm just going to get rid of anyway. And I'll just have one big beefy Train Steward for one fight. That'll be fine. Moving on to Daedalus. Is that the explosive sigil icon? Yeah, 1 damage per enemy death. That's fine. So, where do we set up? Top floor? Now I could use more capacity so I can put more than one morsel down every turn. No cards, that's fine. Do I put a couple of morsels here just to get them out of the deck? I think I do. And then I can put a Train Steward in front of them. Oh, it's the big boy. Yeah, why not? And we'll kill one of them, just to get some morsels. Give Flicker a bit more damage or a bit more health. I'd like to start building up lifesteal ones, but I haven't got one, so let's give him more health. Another magma boy there. That guy can just die. Didn't really need to reform anything, but... I could have put him behind there actually and got extra damage, but it's fine.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, up he comes. So, how are we dealing with these bombs? We're not dealing with lifesteal or anything like that. Still haven't got a lifesteal one. That's a pain. But yeah, this guy's getting bulky now because of the old plus 10 from the resin block. Reminds me of Decker from Slay the Spire. Maybe a reference? Who knows? Let's pop a drag behind there for a bit extra expendable damage. Oh, my boy's finally dying. He's done well. Let's try and jump block it. Don't mind. Yeah, let's bring back morsel. Put him on the back line. Does he survive? Yeah, he survives. He gets gorged. And that does lots of damage to that guy. Lovely. That forged disciple. Let's keep the drag alive with the old Wicklash. That one's just being thrown away basically. Yeah, decent damage there from the second line. That's not even really about damage, but I'm really missing these lifesteal and damage shield morsels. They would be nice. There we go, there's a damage shield one, that's the start. I still haven't got anything to bring back. I just need one to bring back, and then I'm good. Just keep bringing back this one though. Now, for it to actually be useful, we need to pop in there. Now we can take out a Forged Disciple in one hit. Not bad for a morsel. And that daze thing is so useful. Seems like a good bet. Let's reform the damage shield morsel. Because now we've actually got one that we want for its utility rather than just for the buffs, the damage that it can do. Is that going to get a turn? I think it will. So we can... Yeah, Daedalus will hit the frontliner, so that will get eaten by the train steward, so I'll get my extra energy next turn. Nice. And let's play the Wicklash just for 5 extra damage on Daedalus this turn. Has the Paraffin Bug got many kills? I've not really been keeping track of that. Ah, there's a lifesteal. It's a bit late, but still, healing is good. See what other morsels we've got. Should we bring back something? Yeah, let's bring back this guy, because he's actually got pretty tanky as well, just from all the times we've green it back. Let's pop him there. And then let's give some buffs to anyone really. I'll just play out all this nonsense, it's fine. 2 rage, 2 ember drain to a friendly unit. It's still just not great. And there goes that one. I'd be better off with a life steal or a damage shield. Nothing there. And that's the boss dead. Anything else we desperately need to do? No. Taking a while. And the thug gets the kill for 20 gold. Lovely. So, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. My units die a lot. That could be pretty good. I'm not worried about any of them coming back necessarily. Although putting Endless...
Auto shutdown initiated.
Putting Endless on a... Sorry, my headphones just spoke to me, it was strange. Yeah, let's see. We could put Endless on a morsel. Regenerate it? No, we'll save Momentum Ori, it just looks fun. We don't really need any units, although an Alloyed Construct, if I can get more morsels in the deck, does give me a decent second floor. And it looks fun, let's give it a try. And we'll take Capacity.
Auto shutdown cancelled.
Now let's see what we've got after here. So we don't need money really. Is the magic shop worth visiting, or do we want the Merchant of Steel and getting some guff out of the deck? I really do want to have a look at the shop. Because if I can get Consume off there, that would be lovely. Double stack. It applies Ember Drain 4 as well as Rage 4. What? Why would you? Applies Burnout 4, but it doesn't double the damage, that's fine. Upgrading this is very nice, I find. It's just going to guarantee that if there's a weak backliner we can take it down. Might make Momentum Ori cheaper. Reroll. Still no Consume removal. Need more morsels. Let's just make Momentum Ori one cost. Why not? Now, do we want extra harvesting? I think we do. Reform a random unit. Gets me back morsels a lot of the time, but no, let's go this way. Yeah, +6. Let's give it a spin. I don't think they've got... Oh, are these the multi-strike guys? I forget. No, they're not. Lovely. They're the get stronger each floor guys. Now, Alloyed Construct, and then I can put a morsel behind it and it'll strike next time. And then flicker on the top floor. Lovely. And I was going to say we've run out of morsels already, but we never actually run out of morsels, so that's good. Still think I'd like it to not take that much damage. Let's put our thug there. Extra damage on this floor. Am I going to get 2 morsels next to it? Maybe. Let's just ping a bit on the bottom floor if we can. Although no, actually they're both dead. But dead is fine. We've got Momentum Ori. There we go. Plenty of morsels now. And yeah, we'll keep bringing back that morsel. So, gonna need to chump block something on this guy. Lifesteal, good. And then we can chump block with that one. That one can go behind because he's going to deal lots of damage. Another lifesteal one, because lifesteal would just be helpful on this construct right now, I think. One up there to help Flicker get a bit fatter. Do I need to do anything here? Extra damage, why not? Another 20 gold, lovely. Yeah, I think this is working out. Remnant Umbra seems a potent combination, and Umbra Remnant is probably even sillier. Let's keep putting lifesteal. I really like those lifesteal morsels I've found. This fight doesn't really have any little boys, so Antumbra Assault's not terribly useful. Oh, he's gonna die. I've forgotten to keep blocking people in front of him. And then I can Antumbra Assault that boy and get 2 more boys. And there we go. It's fine. All is well. That was close for a moment. Now he's back up to full health. Now I could use some damage shield morsels. That'd be grand. That's not a damage shield morsel. There's none in my pile, but I do have more lifesteal ones, so that's a start. That's fine. Now let's see. I mean, I can prevent some of the damage as well by popping another dragon there. They're really useful for that. And let's prevent some damage to Flicker as well. Although we are letting one of the boys through to the top floor. At least that Flicker got the kill. And that dazed... yeah, Vapor Funnel. That has saved us so much damage. It's amazing. 200 damage on Memento Mori. Oh, it's nice. Let's bring back this lad. Get some more lifesteal, although I could really use a damage shield and I haven't got any other ways of making morsels this turn. I'm not feeling great about this. Although, let's see. Let's not lose heart. Let's get a big fat morsel at the back. A jump blocker in front. So, they're dealing 6 and 12. That takes 6. He's got 2 lifesteal. That'll keep him going for a bit. And then what happens? Yeah, I could play Perils of Production on him. Because he's going to be dead by the end of combat, so I'm not going to be Ember Drained next time. 39. Yeah. It's a bit more damage. And then he dies. Everybody dies. And the boss dies. Lovely stuff. That was a bit hairy at times. We lost 17 health, but let's see. Gain 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. Don't have any X cost spells, but if I did, that could be magnificent. Wicked Blaze. Reform a unit and enhance it with extra. We've already got regular reform. Deal damage to all enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. That seems interesting, but I don't know if we need it when we've got Memento Mori. None of these are giving me morsels. Trample. Do I need trample? I haven't really got a big fat lad, so maybe not. So, Pyre Health. I could dupe. I really want Consume Removal. Choice made. Greater spells. Yeah. Yeah. No? Hold over better? Maybe. Yeah. That should be fine. It's a start. I just need more repeatable morsels. That's what I need. Those perils, they're not doing it for me, but nor are the train stewards, so we'll keep one peril just in case. Loads of money. Money is absolutely not a problem this run, so maybe let's purge some cards. We probably should have done this earlier, but we're doing it now. And those Whiplash really aren't doing a great deal for me. I've got loads of cash. Down to a trim 16 cards. This guy is the stealthy boy, yeah. Non-boss enemies gain multi-strike. Is that a problem? There's going to be lots of these guys. That's probably a problem. So, same setup? I think so. Give them a bit of fuel, nom nom nom. Play a drag. Let's see, what do these guys do? They triggers on death. I'll pop him behind there, because he's going to be dead in a turn anyway, but this way he might at least take someone out. Right, so let's see. Could really use that reform in hand so I don't have to worry about playing morsels every turn. 10 damage. Then he takes more damage. Yeah, that'll do. Nearly got the collector, that would have been a nice bonus, that's all really. So, pack morsels, there we go. And, ooh, a morsel miner. That's a candidate for bringing back every turn. +5/+5 is very nice. Let's bring back the morsels to play on the top floor. Now, may as well take one of these out, although that does buff the others. That doesn't, though. Ah, I should have done that earlier, and then I would have got my delicious lifesteal morsel. But if I play him down here, I can still reform him. Would I rather have him than a morsel miner? Let's find out. I mean, I think he'd be more useful right now. Is this boy even going to survive another turn? Yeah, he is. Lifesteal, there you are. You go in front for some draw. You've been a useful little card. Yeah, I'll assault you. Get some more morsels on the go. What do we want where? Damage is nice because he's a multi-striker. Health on flicker because we're just making it big and buff. But that guy could use more health as well. Kinda let that guy through. And he's hit us twice for a fair amount of damage actually. That's not ideal. That's already doing crazy damage, like it. More morsels. Damage shield, that's one that I was looking for as well. But yeah, he needs more lifesteal, I think. And let's see. I still want to make flicker bigger. Nice. Then we can assault the top floor guy again. See what morsels we got our pick of. Yeah, bring back little fat boy. Take him out because why not? Be nice to get that in the next hand, although yeah, we are shuffling our deck, so it's possible. There's plenty of fuel on this guy, he's going to keep going forever. Fuel 5. Although he's not amazing against bosses because... Yeah, he's going to run out of fuel before the boss runs out of stealth. Unless we damage shield the heck out of him, question mark. Nice. And let's see. No, we're still not doing any actual damage. Madness. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, so he's just gonna wipe everyone out. But we did wear out most of his stealth, so that's the start. But we're only doing 266 damage, oh my god. Alright, let's bring back our big boy just for the damage on the first hit. We need all the help we can get right now. And then flicker, let's see, 450, we're getting there. $452, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. Let's see. Dazed at least. Yeah, we survived, but that was tight. Fel is going to have a field day with us unless we sort a game out. That seems like an interesting combo. Although it only applies burnout 1. Perform 2 random units, get back extra morsels. Probably not a big deal in the long run. Let's take it, let's see what it can do. No, do we want to cannibalize? It does give us repeatable morsels. That is kind of what we're doing right now. Higher health, very nice. Extra gold. Let's see what trinkets we've got. Jack strips, always nice. Let's see. Cleansing water removes both gorge abilities trigger an additional time. We don't really have any gorge abilities in this deck. We're more about harvest abilities. Although, it does get double the fuel, good against bosses. Let's go for it. Why not? Now, what you got, Fel? Armour. I don't mind this one. This one's probably fine. So, yep, come on in everyone. Same strat. It kind of works. I haven't got any morsels though. That sucks. Let's just get these guys dead. And now what? So now we've got morsels, but he's still going to be inert this turn. Momentum only deals 10 at the moment, and those spell shields are preventing anything right now anyway. Let's just try and burn down this shield thing as quick as we can. Now he's moving. Now he's gorging. Now, what might we want to bring back? Damage shield? Seems nice. Oops, I've used that on the wrong floor and given that guy extra armor. My bad. Loads of energy for next turn. Rage 2. I mean, I could play it on her and then give myself 2 Ember, but I've just given him 10 extra armor for no good reason. What a big Egypt I am. So we nearly got that second Alabaster Guardian down, but we're not moving fast enough. I need morsels. I need all the morsels. Damage shield's the only real great one I've got right now. Ooh, there's a thought. I can cannibalise her, get the draw now. And get all my morsels, lovely. Loads of them, loads of morsels. That's what we're all about. Reform 2 random units. Don't really need them right now. Got plenty out this turn already. Yeah, I'm letting that guy through because he's just got ridiculous armor. I hate them. Might be ready for the next one though. We will see. All the buffs. Yeah, my pyre is not looking in a good state. Let's bring back our Life Stealer because I like it. I may have mentioned that. Now, is that a sweeper? No, he's not good. Is this going to be enough damage? No. But it might be enough with the days taken into consideration. Let's see. That second floor looks horrible. Nice. So, we're probably... Oh, we got Momentum Mori, that's nice. That's 230 damage, so that helps clear that bit. Get some morsels on the go. And... yes, that big bad guy. Get him back. We'll bring back a Magma Morsel, because that guy, as I've mentioned, likes extra damage because he's multi-striker. Still not a good thing. Bit more damage got through, that's not great. Doesn't help when I kill these, the harvest gives extra armor, but hey ho. Let's keep bringing back our big morsel. The little morsel that could. We'll place in there, we'll place another one, because we like lifesteal. We like damage shields as well. Although, I don't like them in conjunction, so I probably shouldn't have played that one there. This floor's more about boss killing than anything, the top one. It's just about, let's get as much health as possible on Flicker, and then the boss just can't take him down. And we got another Magma Morsel back when we used our Sacred Wicks. Probably wasn't a very good pickup, but... c'est la vie. Nice, Morsel's get the kill. More pyre damage, Jesus, this one's going to be a failure. I can already smell it. Although, maybe not. We're more about beating bosses than we are beating the regular floors. But now we're on top of it, finally. We've finally got on top of things. And now we can morsel the heck out of the place. And then we can kill one of those to get another morsel. We can morsel everywhere. Lovely. Yep. Look at all that gorging. So what are we actually doing to the boss? 312 damage, is that it? That's an outrage. I suppose she's dealing 20 damage with every swing. So where is our life steely boy? Oh yeah, we've got Momentum Mori, that's an extra chunk of damage, that's always good. Do we... No, we want a chump blocker. I suppose we're going to eat through the lifesteal quicker because we're a multi-striker. Hadn't really thought of that. Now, we're nearly there. Do I? Yeah. Oh no, because he's inert. What an idiot. I'll put him in front as a chump blocker, that's fine. That gets the job done. Jesus. And yeah, when things come down to flicker, it's a lot of holding right click and waiting for it to do his minuscule damage with every shot. Morsels everywhere? Maybe too many morsels, if that can be said. Do I need more energy? No. Do I need more draw? If in doubt, take draw. Just gives you more options. It's always grand. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, neither's great. Consume removal. Pack morsels. And then... I don't even need it anymore. I'm just doing it now because I can. Because it was the plan some time ago. What the heck? Let's see what's in the caverns before we upgrade our champion. A historian, he's got books on his cart. Oh, I see. Don't have the energy to play that unless we get lucky with a bunch of energy goblins, morsels. Quick is always nice. Silence. Quick. Why not? The Awoken can assist us in our little journey. We need all the help we can get. Do you want to reform an extra unit every turn? How useful is that compared to the extra health? And extra damage. Extra damage looks nice. Might mean at least a little less right clicking. No, we won't worry about the 400 gold one. I rarely take the 400 gold one, and especially when we're struggling like this. So, Paraffin Thug, it's done a little bit, nothing major. Morsels. Fantastic. And let's get Flicker on the go. So that's our golem powered up. He's going to be the hero of the piece. And he's also going to be pretty speedy. He's got plenty of fuel, so I don't need to play a morsel this turn. But what's Momentum Mori doing for me? Nothing terribly exciting. That'll do. Multi-strike is what they're giving. So my Autumnal Assault would be rather nice. Let's see what we get. It's going to be too late, but... Chomp Blocker springs into action, saves the day. Oh yeah, taking down those back loaders is nice. And yeah, the more things that die on this top floor the better, to be honest. Let's bring back, because we're going to start bringing something back to swing every turn. Although if I bring back a Dreg, then I only need to bring it back every other turn. No, we'll go with our Lifesteal guy, it's useful. And we'll play him on the bottom floor. Yeah, that guy's getting through. It's pretty horrible. Right, we've got what, one damage shield? Oh no, it gorged twice, didn't it? So I should have 2 damage shields. But it says I've only got 1. Damage shield 1, that's not great. Right, let's see. That guy behind, and then how many chump blockers do I need to put in front? That's enough. He still hasn't got lifesteal though. Or has he? No, he hasn't yet. He keeps using it up. Actually, that'll help. Get some more damage on Flicker. Don't really need to play anything else. But, oh god, I've let the multi-strike through to the top floor, haven't I? Oh, thank god for that dazed. Those vapors. Vapor funnel, it's amazing. Right, so there we go. We're finally getting the second floor under some semblance of control. Bring back this lad. And let's throw on some more life stealers where we can. Jump blocker in the front. Yeah. Oh, pish. Could have played Memento Mori there. I mean, I still can if I give that guy rage. I knew that. That was my plan all along. Final wave. Not feeling ground. But we've got loads of morsels. Where's the biggest boy? So he's got 21 health now, so he can actually survive a hit. Yeah, he can swing once. What a guy. Memento Mori, of course. Now he can swing a few times. I'm almost tempted to just put some chump blockers in front of him, but no, maybe. Why not? It's doing 250 damage to that little morsel, pretty much. Look at him go! Wow! And then he burned out. Oh man, this little lad's a hero. Back he comes for more. Now, let's put our jump blocker in front. Let's just load up on morsels. Damage shield up there. Don't really need to reform anything, that Sacred Wings was a mistake. Then lots of damage, but not quite enough. Big boy comes back out. I've noticed in a lot of my runs that are successful, I just end up doing the same thing every single turn. But I guess that's because the deck's been made efficient and it's turned into the machine it needs to beat the bosses. At least I'm doing different things each run, that's the main thing. I don't really want to add to the deck right now, do I? Although, a Fatal Melting, I rejected it earlier. I'll take it now. Just seems like Memento Mori's damage is great, so it should also be great. Ah, I should have taken the fire health probably, but never mind. I was desperate to get an upgrade on this because I think that'd be cool. Double stack. No. 23. 20 plus 20 damage. No, that's silly. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. That seems rather delicious. I should probably check the trinkets as well. capacity. Morsel units gain damage shield, so they can chump block for me to an extent. Although capacity on the middle floor, that's where my robot sits. Let's try it. And then, do we duplicate fatal melting now? Or do we duplicate packed morsels? I want packed morsels to be a key card in this deck, so we're going to duplicate it. We'll see how foolish that is against Seraph with her buff and debuff removals. Alright then. So, top floor is sorted. And we'll throw in some of these, just because it seems like a good idea. Nothing's died yet, but I can change that by playing an Untitled Assault there. Just get some more morsels out. They can die, that's fine. Although all this harvesting is giving that boy armor. And he didn't actually kill the morsels, never mind. Now we're doing 12 damage. Nice. Construct can't do much this turn, but that's fine. Oh, I've run out of energy, that was silly of me. Let's get our big life stealing boy on the go. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage to that guy at all. So, what do we do? What do we do? We bring back Big Boy. And a jump blocker. Now we'll play Sacred Wings. Get back some of our magma morsels and our dregs. And we just need to keep topping up on the old morsels there. How much damage is this guy going to do? He's going to hit me 3 times. One more hit and we're pretty much doomed. Dagnabbit. That's a start. Yeah, perils of production to get the extra ember that we need in a pinch. That's pretty nice actually. I'd underestimated it, I think. And now we just play out all the cards. I put that drag on the top floor just because Flicker might want the harvest bonus. We've not exactly been swimming in enough morsels to fill capacity. Lovely. Now, let's reform, because we do want to bring back Big Boy. It's the tastiest little boy, it's great. And let's see. That seems like a good idea. We're nearly at the limit on this floor. There we go, 7 units, which is the maximum you can put on a floor. A bit more damage with the dregs on Sarah. Now this group coming up looks ugly. Although facial melting is growing bigger and bigger, which is very nice indeed. And of course, you know who else is growing bigger and bigger? It's Big Boy. So, ping that little lad. Pack in those morsels. Yum yum yum. And it doesn't really matter which one I do that to. Now, do we want to give this to our Big Boy? Yeah, we do. Right, So one of them's getting through with 88. That's got to be stopped. It's been stopped. Morsel Frenzy. Big boy, where are you? There he is. No. Yeah, Morsel Minor, why not? Damage shields are good. Chump blocker just to... let's put her on the bottom floor, she's gonna die anyway. 2 more magma morsels. Oh, there's enhancements. Because they're enhancements, they're ignored. Oh, that gorging! They're ignored by the buff and debuff removal of Seraph, which is excellent. 350 damage from Momentum Ori, don't mind if I do. Big boy, where are you? Where have you gone, big boy? He didn't survive. Oh, he survived. I gave him... Oh, no, he didn't survive. I was going to say the extra burnout's not going to make a difference when he's getting gorged. Put him on the bottom floor. Deal a bit of damage to Seraph, perhaps. Although she deals... Yeah. There we go. Now we're dealing a bit of damage to Seraph. Could potentially make it a bit more. Haven't really got anything we want to Untitled Assault though. Unless we do. There we go, now we've got morsels for days. Let's throw some on here. I think this floor's still more useful. Much as I want to fill up the bottom floor for funsies. I don't think that's a grand idea in the overall scheme of things. Go on, little morsels. Look at all those buffs just spreading downwards. That guy's great fun. It's been Team Little and Big, really. The big golem guy, and then the biggest little guy you've ever seen lurking behind him. Oh, 127. Look at him go. And Sarah's still not dead though. There should be no messing around. Oh no. I've beansed it, lads. I've gone and beansed it at the end because I was too busy crowing about my golem and my little big boy. Oh man. Oh man. How not to play Monster Train. Deary me. Well, we got some cards unlocked. We got the Subsuming Blade, which increases its damage permanently every time it kills something, and it sounds amazing. We got Flicker's Liquor. When you play a unit, a random card is reduced to 0 for the turn. Would have been nice with morsels. Would have solved my energy problems. Ember Forge, +2 per turn. It's got 20 health, so it can just sit there, but it takes up most of a floor because it's got 4 capacity. Interesting. Mask of Penumbra, when you summon your first morsel each turn, draw 1. That's just lovely. That is, however, failure. And I'd like to thank you for watching anyway, and we'll see you next time.